Hey guys, time has come to finally test Earl with full health, unarmed, max everything, and I'm about to show you how to do that. It's been covered in the past, but a lot of people have kind of forgotten. Not so much forgotten as pretty much just said, you know, sayonara to melee altogether. But I've always been a big fan of full health, and with Fallout Worlds, where I am right now, it gives me ample time to test what works and what doesn't. So we're gonna test what a fully buffed up melee person like myself can do here. Kind of be redundant with some of the buffs, but basically want Cranberry Meatball Grinder, all the melee buffs, Deathclaw Wellington. Let's see. We do have some other stuff we could utilize. This is like one item I want to utilize at a later time, because with the magazine on at the moment, it's about to fade away. I'm going to redo the magazine, the Backwoods number 6. It reads that it's supposed to add 50% more to food buff, or actually to, well, for health whenever you eat food, but where it really does, it actually magnifies the effects of whatever you eat. So this cookie normally is like I think 150 or so. Right now it caps out at 270. Um, the other one that people usually use, I think it's like I can't remember that. I can't remember which one it is. Is it Blight something? It gives like 400 AP. So this is actually kind of inferior to that, but we can actually make use of that other item as well. But I just thought it would be fun to try out the mud cookies. But we'll go ahead and just finish up these buffs here, because we're about to jump in. And we'll Yagwai roast. One point to mention, there is the option to use sugar-free Nuka Shine, but since that's not like something I'm gonna have all the time, this stuff I can actually accumulate myself. Believe it or not, I actually do have it quite well set up already to do every boss fight, but it is quite a bit of a pain to set up each time. So with that being said, we got 11 minutes on our Backwoods number 6, but we'll just go ahead and take another one anyway. And another melee unarmed bobblehead. And then I'm going to switch controllers real quick, because I have a nice it's kind of a cheat. Not really, but it's like it has rapid fire on it. One sec. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go remove this disease here. Go ahead. Take a little bit of water. Alright, let's see where we're at. So the damage you see is capped at 393. Kind of weird. I could have sworn that it actually caps off further. We'll just do a quick review of what buff. Age, Bite Alert, Queen Steak. I'm not going to do anything as far as anything that will extend my my AP, because the whole fact is I wanted to see how fast I could kill Earl with no AP cost. So that's why we're here in Fallout Worlds. But we got Cranberry Meatball Grinder, Deathclaw Well. Where's our glowing meat steak? Yep. Meat mallet, chopped stew, mutton chops, meat pie, and Yagwai ribs, Yagwai roast. Okay, we have every melee buff wise. We could have went a little bit further and utilized both the bench press, which gives 2 strength, plus what you call it, who is that? Maul at the camp. He offers a special buff. It's only available for 30 minutes, so whenever you do get it granted to you, and it gives like 1 strength plus a little bit of radiation resist and weapon weight reduction. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and just drop in and see what we can do, but we're not going to make use of this item here. Even though I do see it, it is available. The sugar-free Nuka Shine. It is... oh, it's actually right here. My bad. So, yeah, sugar-free Nuka Shine will not be using... yeah, this one. We will not use it. But we will use Psycho Buff, and we'll just go ahead and drop in. Alright. And we're in. It's my whole triangle the whole time. Numbers before. Of course, I tried to run this earlier, and maybe because I was in bats, but that was kind of interesting. I have no way of like controlling where. Unfortunately, so numbers are going to be really kind of weird. But as far as damage goes, it looks pretty decent. Like, so we'll be resetting him pretty soon. Mutated. Too bad I can't see the time, but how fast this goes here. And we needed to take... Oh, Illinois. Okay. Down. How long? 15 minutes, 23 minutes? I actually have to rewind that, but I'm pretty sure that was much faster than the 10 minutes. I forgot what time I actually started doing this. But as far as, I mean, to be honest, I think the next thing that needs to be tested is, max buff with the buzz blade and see if that makes a difference. So with that being said, we'll go back and review, and I'll post at the time out. But knowing that I just had infinite AP too, I mean, like any test I've seen people do now, because you know, redeems are able to be done when AP is no longer an issue, but at the same time, those are cases where people are using ridiculous amounts of damage, such as bloody builds where they're critting like almost every other shot. I clearly wasn't critting every other shot, but yeah, it's pretty interesting to see done for the most part. And, yeah, like I said, we'll just make note of it, and I don't know, it might actually may change my play style, at least with this. See, like hitting whatever R2 would be a real big pain in the butt for me to do in a boss fight. You know, because typically most, especially with the range guys, you guys are typically holding down R2. So going from holding down R2 to a build where you're confident they constantly tap R2, that's a lot of work. So yeah, I definitely foresee myself, if I plan on making use of this controller, basically it just allows me to hold R2 the whole time, just like everybody else, with the exception of, well, the damage, just this isn't quite there. But I really enjoy melee, so it's not going to discredit melee by any means in my eye, because I feel like it's I don't know, it's just really fun. It keeps me moving. So let's go ahead and get myself out of the way of the storm here. And we'll just go ahead and call it from here. see you guys next time. Peace.